Okay, with the King of Swords, it does speak about the intellect, and that this is a man who is kind of sure of himself and could be an older man in your life and like a father. I think of the kings as fathers and the queens as mothers. So it could be an older man who may be overbearing with his thoughts of like how you should be in your life, or you yourself could be the king. And because the court cards, I think, are neither people who are in your life or people that, or something that you need to be, or something that you are being. So it could be like you're being really overbearing with your thoughts and your opinions on another, or that someone is being that way with you, and see some more stuff, figure out some more stuff. Okay, so the King of Swords, someone who's intellectual, like I said, someone who's astute, like a lawyer, a writer, someone who is, man, I would say brutally honest, or honest. They choose honesty and intellect over emotions. I could think of a few people like this, not like in my life right now, but um, it was hard for me to relate to them because I'm not that way. I'm more of an emotional person, and it was amazing to me that some people could be so driven by the mind, or driven by the mind. So not that this might not been, like these are, I guess, things that are within us during certain times, but I definitely get like some people are more like this all the time, where it's just more driven by the intellect. I don't think of more, but able to make like sharp decisions, or they're able to scan stuff with like laser precision. Um, and yeah, so reverse is somebody who's using their intellect in a negative way, like maybe, like I said earlier, maybe someone overbearing, or being cruel, not being sensitive to people who aren't able to be as capable intellectually. Maybe people who are more emotional or led by emotions, um, or someone who's being kind of braggish about their intellect, um, holding their intellect over others, like being dismissive of others because they're they have intellect, like knowledge and stuff. So anyway, I get this card, I get it, um, and the yeah. So yeah, I get it. I can't really say too much more, but the King of Swords. So anyway, maybe in my personal life, I need to be more like him as far as the upright. I don't think that I'm doing this right now, and anybody. I don't think anybody's doing this to me, or I'm not doing this to anybody. If they are, they might be doing it behind my back, but they're not like. It's no one in my present, situation who's doing this, and no one really like this. So maybe it's just what I need to be more like in this. Like maybe be really sharp with my decisions and use my intellect with navigating how I tend to go forward and what it is that I plan on doing. One thing I could think is only when I feel very like a feeling of being misled, do I come up with like, I don't know. I think then that's when I'm like more like cutthroat, or like just like, yeah, that's not gonna work, so no. But I tend to like be led sometimes, but yeah, I get it. And just knowing how to like be sharp and make sharp decisions, and using your intellect. And so I won't like run this too long, but hope that helped. I get it.